Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, and in this video we will be doing a full wash day on 3-month-old cornrows, so let's get into it. So I'll start off by pre-pooing with a mixture of conditioner, clove water as well as olive oil to soften my hair as I prepare to take the cornrows out. Now this is a very crucial step because you do not want to lose hair unnecessarily, you only want to remove the shed hair. I've recently added cloves to my pre-poo mix as they are great for stimulating hair growth, reducing hair loss and boosting blood circulation to the scalp. So as I'm taking the hair out of the cornrows, you'll see that I'm detangling my hair using my fingers, and this just helps loosen up knots and also any shed hair. And then I'll go in with my Denman brush to take out all the shed hair thoroughly, and this is very crucial for me because I like to make sure that my hair is quite detangled before I get into the shower. And I'm also very cautious when it comes to the hairline because I've had this style in for quite a long time. There's going to be a lot of product buildup as well as shed hair at my edges, so I really like to add a lot of my pre-poo mix in there and then take my time when it comes to that area. So I'm going to repeat the process all over my head, and you'll see that I have quite a lot of shedding, but remember that my hair has been in cornrows since December, so I'm not too stressed over the amount of hair that I've lost. So after detangling, I will go in with an oil as a hot oil treatment, and I'll just make sure that the strands are thoroughly coated, and then I'll put my hair up in bantu knots and keep this in for at least 30 minutes before I wash it out. So after the 30 minutes are up, I'm going straight to the shower, and I'll start with a shampoo, and I like to work in sections so that I can make sure that this shampoo is penetrating each strand as well as taking care of my roots. So I'll use the pads of my fingers to sort of massage the product in, and then I'll make sure that I wash it out quite thoroughly. I'll usually shampoo at least twice or 3 times depending on how dirty my hair is. What I've also started doing to my shampoo is adding peppermint oil straight to the bottle, and this just helps stimulate my scalp further, which will also stimulate your follicles and overall hair growth. After my hair is shampooed, I'll go in with a deep conditioner, which is another DIY of mayonnaise, amla oil, avocado oil, as well as the Cantu strengthening deep conditioner, and I'll massage it into my hair, making sure each strand is coated, and I'll make sure that I've used all the deep conditioning mix that I've made, and then after that I'll just make sure that I go in again with my Denman brush to just further detangle the hair. After I've rinsed the deep conditioner out thoroughly, I will hop out of the shower, and it's time to move on to the next and final steps. So I've gotten out of the shower, I'm done in the shower. Now I'm just going to show you what I do after I'm done in the shower. So basically my hair's still in sections, which makes life easier for me, and I'll start with one section and basically just add leave-in conditioner and shea butter to each section. I won't add oils to the rest of my scalp. I'll only add an oil at the end to my hairline and to my nape because I feel like I've already used quite a bit of oil throughout the whole process of washing my hair, so I feel like there's no need to. So I'm just going to go in with the Cantu leave-in repairing cream. Love this. This is my like holy grail product. This is a staple in my routine, and it just helps lock everything that you've just done in the shower in, and then also just moisturizes and also softens my hair. And then on top of that, I'll just add a bit of shea butter, the Masodi Organics shea butter, and then I will just twist to the end because I do want to trim the end a bit. So this year I'm actually just focused on hair health. Last year I wasn't really focusing on the health of my hair. I just became the laziest natural of lazy naturals, and one thing about my hair, it definitely suffered. So this year suffered in a way that I lost a lot of volume in my hair. Like I can feel that it's much thinner than it used to be, and also a bit more difficult to kind of manage. Like I have to like give it TLC, otherwise I'm gonna see flames. So this year I'm definitely focusing on the health of my hair, and then also focusing on longer term protective styling, because now I'm trying to thicken my hair, and that means growing these like shorter pieces, because it is there and like the hair is growing back in, but I do want to prevent like breakage and stuff from happening. So I'm going to be focusing a lot more on longer term protective styling, and simply what that means is just keeping your hair in a protective style for 6 to 8 weeks. And that's what I did with my cornrows. I put them in in December, I think around December 15 Labund, but I put the cornrows in around that time, and then obviously I washed in between to make sure that my hair was still healthy, because just because your hair is in a protective style doesn't mean that you just leave it alone. So I would actually just wash the cornrows whenever I took out the wig that I had installed, and I'd usually keep it installed for at least 2 weeks, or try to for at least 2 weeks. And if that didn't work out, then obviously as long as I can, and then take it out, refresh my hair, and then put it back in. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I won't be doing box braids because I feel like they break my hair. Also, my hairline as well suffered, so I need to just do something that's very low manipulation, but I can also switch the hairstyle on top around as much as I need to, because with wigs you can just wear different wigs at a time, you know. It's not like a big thing. So yeah, just focusing on the length of, the health of my hair over length. That's why I'm twisting in smaller sections so that I can get the ends off, snip the ends off, just to make sure that volume is showing up real nicely, and also I'm growing out any damaged ends. So I'm just doing the last part. Just make sure you do the ends nicely and the length of the hair. And then I do a nice chunky twist out. So I'm basically going to dust the ends of each twist. I don't do too much, sort of do like 2 fingers or so. The last product I'm going to use is the Mael Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, infused with biotin, and encourages hair growth for daily use, scalp treatment, and split end care. So I used this a lot. Well, I use it a lot with my cornrows, but I don't do it every single day, or I don't oil my edges every single day. I do think that's a bit excessive and leads to quicker product buildup. So I like to do it at least once or twice a week, at least, or at most. Yeah, at most. So I'm just massaging it into the hairline. It also has that pepperminty smell that I love. And this is basically the end of my wash day kind of routine. This is what I do to my hair. I don't style my hair right after I've washed my hair. So if you're interested in seeing how I style my hair after wash day, please keep a lookout for my next video. I'll be doing a style then. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.